Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am here showing you guys my debt tracker. I've not done this in a couple of months. Although I've been actively paying down towards debt, I've not really come and sat down and go through this with you guys for a while. I'm going to try to incorporate this back into my monthly videos. You know, sometimes I do get a bit bogged down, I get a bit overwhelmed. And the God honest truth is sometimes I just cannot be bothered because I feel like I put all this work in and it doesn't show half the time, you know, in regards to everything else. So anyway, I want to talk about my debt. So sit tight. If you're new here, my name is Gracia. I'm a mom on a low single income. I show you guys how I go through my finances, how I budget, how I pay down my debts, and so on and so forth. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be talking to you guys about my debt. So my remaining debt that I've got, my overall debt that I've got left is £13,774.15. I'm going to pop it across the screen. I'm going to put a little screenshot across the screen so you could see that. So I've got a total amount of 5 debts left, okay? And you could say this one is 6. This is a small one, but you could just say 6. But I've not added this onto my actual total. So maybe I should do that and then it would make it easier. Maybe I should do that, should I? Okay, let's do that quickly. Okay guys, so I've updated it. So my total debt is now £13,918.13 because I just added this bit in. Alright, so that's it. So the £13,918, it involves other debts, student loans, personal loans, and so on and so forth. But I'm focusing mainly on the debts that are on my current credit account. So I've only got 3 set up at the moment and I've only got room here for 1 more. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be going through and showing you guys how I intend to pay off these bits that are listed. So let me get the calculator out and we're going to add these up. So I need a space where I can see what I'm doing. So for this one on this page, it's 2370, right? Plus 3725.42 plus 143.98. So I've got around £6,239.40. Now this particular one here, this bit is not interest free. This has a fraction of it has interest and a fraction of it doesn't. Unfortunately, I can't pick and choose what I'm paying towards. The bills are generated monthly and you just have to pay what you have to pay, okay? So that's that. So although it's saying that I've got £6,239 in total, I know this is going to be generating some sort of interest, right? Because that's what they do. Credit cards, they generate interest, all right? I'm going to say interest on this is going to be about £500. Let's just say it's 500 because the interest is, it's a bit complicated to work out this particular interest because it's just one of them things. But let's just say it's going to be about £500. So even though I'm making payments towards it, interest is still going to incur on a fraction of this amount here. This is interest free and that's interest free. All right. So as you can see over here, I've already paid £30 in August. So everything's going to be going from September onwards. Okay. So that's what we're going to be doing. September onwards, payments are going to be made and whatnot and whatnot. So let me breathe. Right. I do know that I'm going to be paying, I'm pretty sure it's £366 that I budgeted. Let me just have a look at my debt planner. Not my debt planner, my budget for August. So for August, let's see, 366, right, is going to be an amount that we're going to be paying. So £366. That's going to be an amount budgeted, and we're just going to put it for the 31st of August, because that payment is going to come out, you know, towards the end of this month, which is literally next week. So we know 366 is going to come from that. The reason I'm not going to put a balance amount there, interest is going to be added, so there's no point in me putting no balance. It just doesn't make no sense. I'm just going to do that, and then when the statement comes out on the 5th of every single month, the balance will change, okay? And you're going to see what I mean by that. Now, with your plan, this is going to go from September. So what I decided to do, I'm going to be paying £20 every month for the next 8 months to clear this off. Now I know, oh my God, that's so little. Why don't you pay more? It's interest free. I'm not going to be paying more. I've got to focus on getting this paid off. I'm just doing this how I'm doing it. I feel like I'm constantly battling with this debt, and I'm being consumed, and it's stressing me out, and I'm just losing momentum. I've emptied my savings account to pay debt, still got debt. I've emptied savings again to pay debt, still got debt. It's just a never-ending cycle, and I'm just kind of sick of it, honestly. So I'm just going to do things this way, see how it works, you know. If I could put more towards it, that's fine. But what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be allocating £20 towards this. All right. So we're going to say £20. That's going to go towards that. We're not going to put a date in yet because we don't know when that payment's going to be made and whatnot. I know for sure that I'm going to be making the payment for this once my statement comes out. So my statement will come out after a certain date. So what I'm going to be doing down here is put in £30. Now, it's like, oh my God, Gracia, we've got no money. Where are you going to pay this with? I have got some money. So I've got £464, 19 pence. All right. 464.19. So what I'm going to be doing, my 464.19, I know this is so unorthodox, right? If that's the proper word, but 464.19, we're going to minus the 20. That's 444.19, and then we're going to minus the 30. That leaves us with 414.19. So 414.19, £414, 19 pence will be going towards this on a day in September. So as you can see, I've just put the 9th. I've not put the date. So let me just put stroke 9, 2023. Oh, why am I putting 2020, darling? 2023. I do want to get this credit card paid off by March. Guys, I'm stressed. I can't even think straight. I do want to get it paid off by March, but it's just a long cycle. There's no more money to pay towards it. I've not got any more savings I could empty and put towards it. It's just a effed up situation, if I'm going to be quite honest. But we're just going to work with what we've got and try our best to do what we've got to do. If you do want to help me on my journey, okay, you could watch the ads on my videos, thumbs up the videos, share the videos, and whatever AdSense I make, I could put it towards that. But I don't make enough every month on YouTube to even say, oh, I'm getting £60 consistently a month on YouTube. I don't. I like to show receipts, so I'm going to show you guys my receipts because I'm a receipt babe. So I'm going to pull up both of my channels, and I'm going to show you guys what I make, because I know sometimes people say, Gracia, you don't have to show people, but I like to show people because I do finances on my channel, and I think sometimes I don't know. My gut is always right half of the times. And I do feel like some people don't support me because they don't want to see me win. And you do have people like that out here in the world, unfortunately, that, you know, they don't thumbs up the channel. They don't watch the ads because they're like, oh, well, who is she? We don't want her to win, yada, yada, yada. And you do have the people who watch the ads. And I truly appreciate you guys. Now, I've got my 2 channels pulled up. All right. So I'm going to stand up so you guys could see. These are my 2 YouTube channels. Hold on. Let me switch the ring light off. Okay. So these are my 2 YouTube channels, as you could see. This is my vlogging channel, if you look there. And this one is my budgeting channel. Let me just make sure I could show you the channel name. Hold on. Let me go on to the dashboards so you guys could see, right? OurSimpleLyfe, that's my budget channel. And OurSimpleLyfe, which is my vlog channel, and OurSimpleLyfe budgets. One's got a white background, one's got a black, and you can see the thumbnails are 2 different ones. So I'm going to go down to my analytics. Then I'm going to scroll over to revenue. And I'm going to do the same on here. Revenue. And I'm going to hold them up onto the screen. So as you can see, the way how YouTube pays, right? YouTube pays with the amount you make every single month. All right. So you could see there's never a month on either. Let me kind of rest this down because my hands are straining. And let me zoom in. Hold on. Let me try to zoom all the way in so you guys can see. Right, there's never a month here where I've, oops. Where can I? Oop, this is more harder than I thought. Bloody hell. All right. There's never a month where I make the £60 on either. So the payment I make is a combination of these. So I think I got paid from May. So May, June, July on each channel. And that came up to, I think that's right. That came up to the £80. Because what YouTube do, the August money, you won't get that paid till September. But as you can see, for August, I've made $16.40 so far. Hold on. I've made $16.40 on that channel. And I've made $10.65, so that's £26. It's nowhere near £60, so I'm not going to get that money paid out in September. All right, I'll probably get this money maybe in December or something, and it will probably equate to maybe another £80 or whatever. I like to be honest. I don't make bank on YouTube. I know there are people who make £300, £400, £500, £600 a month every single month consistently, and that's amazing, but that doesn't work for me. These are my analytics. I'm in the YouTube studio. This is live. You can see my hands moving. There's nothing adapted here or anything. You know what I mean? So that's what I make. I don't make a lot of money. And I do put content out. It's not like I don't put content out. I do put content out. So as you could see, the thumbs up don't match the amount of views. That kind of stuff, like you've got 115 views there, 12 thumbs up. You've got 1 thumbs up, 55 views. That kind of thing. Do you see what I mean? And you don't make money off the thumbs up, but the thumbs up does help your channel to get out there. And the same on here. You get 183 views, 31 people thumbs up. But thank you to the people who do take the time out to thumbs up. I truly appreciate you guys. So that's it. That's what I make on YouTube. I'm not lying. You could go and do your research if you want to do your research. You know, you have to be making £60 or more every single month to get the payout the following month. So YouTube would pay you for August in September, September in October, that kind of thing. But if you're not making the money, which you could see here, and remember, this is just an estimate, right? But I'm not making the money, as you could see. So I don't get regular payouts. My payouts are like quarterly or monthly. It's just what it is. You know, that's just what it is. That's just what it is, baby. All right. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. And I also want to share the amount I made from Google so you guys could see. that I don't have anything to hide. I like to just be honest. Okay? That's my payment from Google. If you're in the UK or even the US, this is what I got paid the 23rd of August, 83.81. Okay, that's it. I'm not lying. And that's for both of my channels. So, with that said, I do want to, you know, be in the mind frame, and I am in the mind frame. So let me not even say I do want to. I am in the mind frame of wanting to, you know, make my YouTube like a secondary income. I know it's possible. There's people out there doing it, but I'm not getting the views. Your money comes from the views. So per 1,000 views, you make however. My videos are not in the thousands. They've not been in the thousands for a long, long time now. And I don't know why. You know, it is just what it is. But yeah, sometimes I do feel defeated. I do feel like, you know, why am I even doing this? But I feel like I still stick to it because I never started doing it because of the money. But knowing that I'm monetized and I'm not really making anything, it's kind of a bit disappointing. You know, it is disappointing. I'm not going to lie. People might say, oh, why you be grateful? I am grateful. Nobody could ever say I'm ungrateful because I'm always leading with gratitude. But I do like to share this every now and then because I think sometimes people get a bit, you know, confused and think, oh, well, what's happening here? What's happening there? The last payment I got from YouTube was in, and I could scroll down. I've got nothing to hide. I'll just have to blur some stuff out. The last payment I got from YouTube, so as you could see, let's scroll up. That's the payment I got, 23rd of August. And the last payment I got from YouTube was in June, 69.26. And that payment was for May, April, and probably May and April, probably something like that. So yeah, that's how it works. So that's that, guys. So there we go. That's it. So I'm focusing on getting this paid off and then seeing how it's set up. So we've distributed our 464.19. We've distributed it across these three, and I'll come in at the end of the month to kind of show you guys where we're at, and then we'll start it the following month on a different line and then just carry it through until this debt is completed. So fingers crossed we could get over this hump. Thank you so much for your love and support. I truly appreciate everybody who takes the time out to watch my videos, who takes the time out to comment, who takes the time out to give the video a thumbs up. These are things that help the channels, any channel, not just mine, but any micro channel, to sort of go forward, you know, and get the recognition that they truly deserve, and so on and so forth. Anyway, enough rambling. This is where we're at for the month of September. So I will see you guys when I see you guys. Bye.